Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, a micromanagement hell that we will still experience more. We've just done Chaos Theory 1. We've created the park that John Hammond imagined. And now we're going to San Diego. If you remember the second movie, not the third, not where the raptors appeared in his dream. No, the second one, where they tried to ship a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and then they noticed, that might be a bad idea. And Eddie, who got eaten, because he tried to save Ian Malcolm and his daughter and his girlfriend. Oh my. Alrighty. Rebuild what was once meant to be Jurassic Park San Diego. Originally abandoned by John Hammond for his grander vision of Jurassic Park, InGen are back with plans for a park set to entertain the masses. What do you want with your existing auto? Okay, interesting. So it just always tells you this. Yeah. It never started this. There's nothing to overwrite.
Everyone was so caught up in the moment, so impressed with what they'd accomplished. And then, chaos. A few years later, the dinosaurs made their presence known again at an island called Site B. Here was where InGen had cloned most of the dinosaurs that would eventually be transported to Jurassic Park. It was supposed to be secret. If not for human curiosity, it might have remained one. Peter Ludlow was now in charge of InGen, tasked with bringing his uncle's vision to life. John Hammond had wanted his precious animals to belong to the world. John sent a team to document the dinosaurs. What we found, to our amazement, was how quickly the dinosaurs had adapted. They had made the island their own. Ludlow had the investors. He had secured a location, but he still needed dinosaurs, and now he knew where to get them. What if chaos yielded a different outcome? What if Ludlow's mission was successful, and Jurassic Park San Diego had become a reality?
If you want my advice, if you want to experience a campaign, don't play the campaign. It's a 4-hour prologue. This Chaos Theory is the campaign.
That is quite, unimpressive. Say, how long ago was this place abandoned by InGen?
Oh, years. After the incident at our first site. We listened to the concerns, Doctor. That's why Jurassic Park San Diego was put on hold.
Hold? Right, but not canceled. Mr. Thompson.
I believe in the work. You know? That's why I'm here.
Yeah, and I'm here because I believe that I can advise you on how to avoid mistakes made previously.
Understood. I know I can realize the original vision for this park.
I admire your confidence. I've seen it before.
Welcome to San Diego, Dr. Malcolm. My name's Lily Halford. I'm in charge of operations, and I must say it's absolutely fantastic that you're here. Mr. Thompson wasn't sure you'd say yes.
Well, Mr. Thompson doesn't understand chaos or alimony payments, but you know, he'll learn, as you will, Lily. It comes with the territory, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it, I think. Well, as you can see, at the moment, the entire facility is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I saw it from the air. Looks, even worse from the ground.
Everything has to start somewhere, even when it's starting over. So why don't we begin with the construction of a response facility and take it from there?
Okay. I like this amphitheater. I mean, this game has so much potential. Imagine a ring, a gladiator ring, where dinosaurs fight with each other. But no, we're not going to get that. I mean, we could force it by bringing certain animals into the same enclosure, but it wouldn't be the same.
So I thought we'd get the buildings repaired. I once heard someone say that determination is power, and I like that. But let's flip it around. Together, we are determined to power everything. With actual power. How does that sound?
Why is this not working? I mean, this is expensive. 180k, I don't want to waste this. Or maybe this is buggy again. Oh, come on. Hmm. $10,000 refund and we paid 180k, I mean. That's expensive. Okay, now this should work. Oh, come on. What do you want me to do, game? Do you want me to do this? Just put it in the middle and let the dinosaurs eat it? What? Oh, it's not running. Oh, sorry, that's my mistake. Oh. Okay, it's still not working. What? Okay. So, it appears power is buggy again. But why? Do I power to yeah, but it's not working. Requires power. Yeah, you're funny. What happens if I sell this? You're not allowed to demolish the amphitheater. Okay, you know what? I mean, apparently it's buggy, so let's restart and hope that it works now.
That is quite,
I'm sorry, Dr. Malcolm.
Welcome to San Diego, Dr. Malcolm. My name's Lily Halford. I'm in charge of operations, and I must say it's absolutely fantastic that you're here. Mr. Thompson wasn't sure you'd say yes.
well, Mr. Thompson doesn't understand chaos or alimony payments. But, you know, he'll learn, as you will, Lily. It comes with the territory, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it, I think. Well, as you can see, at the moment, the entire facility is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, I saw it from the air. Looks, even worse from the ground.
Everything has to start somewhere, even when it's starting over. So why don't we begin with the construction of a response facility and take it from there? So I thought we'd get the buildings repaired.
Yes, ma'am. So we can immediately research power system.
I once heard someone say that determination is power, and I like that. But let's flip it around. Together, we are determined to power everything. With actual power. How does that sound?
Hopefully this time it will work. Nice.
Exciting day. The first dinosaurs are arriving from what remains of our operation on Isla Sorna.
Well, wait a minute. Isn't most of the original site destroyed?
Destroyed, but not abandoned. The assets still belong to InGen, and we're going to leverage them here in our new park.
We're starting with a herbivore. We want to make sure it's well cared for, obviously, so we'll be monitoring its welfare.
Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
And make sure you can find the nearest exit.
What, 1 minute? Oh dear. Dude, not returning, you're going to repair it. You're a funny one. The amphitheater provides dinosaur visibility for park guests. Recently visible. Interesting. So we have to build an enclosure like this. Whenever the dinosaurs go in there, our visitors can be like, oh,
Transit has commenced. Asset in transit. Delivery complete.
I don't like this system. I mean, clearly there's a new job for them and they're just like, yeah, I have a job to check on this ranger post every 10 hours. And what, a new delivery of dinosaur? I don't give a shit. 10 hours, dude, you're paying me to work automatically after 10 hours, and 10 hours it is. And that just, what? Okay, ground leaf. Okay.
It's really starting to feel like the park is coming together.
I've already seen one come apart.
All of our safety precautions are in place, Dr. Malcolm. They have to be with the latest deliveries. We have a small carnivore arriving.
And larger carnivores, too, which are not any kind of cute, if you ask me.
Well, knowing your history with a particular species, Mr. Thompson thought it best not to trouble you with the details.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen what a T-Rex can do. My therapist and I talk about it all the time. It's an alpha predator, and now you're bringing it here.
No. We know what we're doing.
Yes. And here's the thing, Thompson. I know what you're doing as well.
Arrival of T-Rex. What? 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 I don't even have bigger fences. We just have these weekly fences. What? You can't send me a Tyrannosaurus. Are you mad? Okay, that's too big.
been collected. Delivery has been completed.
Status check. Yeah, we're good. Status check.
Asset has been delivered.
What do they need?
Transportation underway. Asset transported. Asset delivery confirmed.
Seriously? T-Rex? 2 of them? Do they even fit in here? Isn't this too small?
Asset transportation in progress.
These species, the T-Rex and the Compsognathus, are central to our success at the park. They'll draw in the crowds. So now that they're here, let's ensure they're comfortable.
Well, prey. Live feed for carnivores. Okay. And base for scientists. Yes, please. So this is enough in terms of space? I'm used to building these huge enclosures, but apparently that's enough? Seriously? Please don't eat my rangers. Thank you, mighty T-Rex. Clipping Maximus?
We did it!
This wouldn't have happened without you, Dr. Malcolm.
Hey, I want it on record. I'm not in favor of this park's existence.
But this was John Hammond's dream. Delayed, but not denied. Dr. Malcolm, this facility brings needed stability to InGen's operations. That's a win for us both.
So it would appear.
And the park is a unique opportunity for our guests.
Or, for the hungry dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park, San Diego. Isn't it something?
Oh, it's something, all right. A living illusion.
You know, I wouldn't even put a rhino in this
As
enclosure.
impressive as the park is, it can always be improved, specifically in the area of guest comfort. We need to get the numbers up. Who doesn't love a cold drink? And it's a good way to keep up our profits. Keep an eye on the drinks amenity, and the money should flow. Ultimately, everyone is at the park for one reason: to see dinosaurs. This is the only place in the world they can, and they want to. That's why you need to increase our dinosaur visibility. Give our guests a view their eyes won't believe.
And they put a freaking T-Rex in here. These small, tiny bars. I mean, TÜV sagt nein. Okay, what can we... wait, what is that? Dinosaur acquisition. Okay. Expand park boundary. Oh, expand park. Oh, interesting. I want to improve the fence, like now. Well, that's typical. And of course we can't do it.
Asset requiring collection. Acknowledging asset collection request. Transit has commenced. Transporting asset.
Okay, now I feel a little bit better. Okay.
Delivery has been completed.
Two more dinosaurs are inbound, and I need the park ready for their delivery. They'll also require suitable enclosures and support.
So what's the latest addition to the menu? Besides us.
A few herbivores. Simple to manage.
There's nothing simple about managing dinosaurs.
So we need at least one more enclosure. Whoa. Those are big ones. Give me 2 minutes. They're ground nut, okay.
Asset in transit.
Things are going as planned.
Or so it appears.
But InGen needs more samples, so we're returning to traditional paleontology.
A simpler time, when the science was digging bones out of the ground instead of bringing them to life.
I've given Ms. Halford the requirements.
We've got to increase guest count.
Of course. Oh, of course.
And then build an expedition center so we can send out teams to get new genome samples, which will give us more species diversity.
That's sensible, I guess.
This should help our park rating, which we want to increase.
Well, that's, ambitious.
And that should lead to greater profits.
So predictable. See, you know, there's some patterns in the universe that defy the laws of chaos by being so obvious. And the so-called bottom line is one of the shining stars. That's what caused the original park to collapse: hubris and greed.
Your concern is noted, Dr. Malcolm, but InGen needs to recover its losses, and this park is helping that cause. We've learned from our mistakes.
I fear that what you've learned is that, like a phoenix, InGen has risen from the ashes of disaster, which means you think you can do so again.
we're going to end the episode. Chaos. Bye. We're going to say goodbye to T-Rex. Ah, yes, the Mexico filter. Even though it's never that yellow in Mexico, but it's the Mexico filter, everyone knows it.